best friend Rebecca's realm and
What the fuck? I've been replaced?
no,
You're never
Mel?
replaced.
here too, guys.
Does Mel still love
Boom,
me?
get it rolling, brother Brian. Hey, what's up,
I love you, Joe.
Oh yeah, they love
Okay,
you.
Rebecca loves me. Fuck you,
Kelsey,
Brian.
what's up? What's up, diary? So tonight
Thank you.
we're gonna do some SB-7 Spirit Box. We're gonna get that rolling. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. We're gonna see who we can contact and all that for the loved ones. What up, diary? I hope you're feeling better tonight, diary. Hope your fever and that went down. They're saying, hey, babes.
What up?
Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm going to break down and buy SB-7, but need reviews. You know what, dude? Wicked, I'll be honest, man.
The SB-7.
The SB-7, hands down, is way better than the SB-11. Oh, yeah, Kelsey.
Thanks, DF.
Oh, yeah. It took 2 days to dye it, but it got
3.
done. Well, 3 days, yeah. I had the last 2 days I spent bleaching her hair, and then today I could actually do the coloring. So, Purple Gang, what's up? Everybody, make sure you share this out. Let's get more in here. What's up, Ray the fam? What's up,
Smash up, guys.
damn right. Break the like button. It's amazing. You know, if any of you want to do the extra traveling, I'll do your hair. I will. Hey,
Well,
Gemma.
I like to do my own hair, so
Where's the fun in that?
I don't let anybody touch my hair because my hair is like my pride and joy.
You know how good I am with hair?
You are. I'll give you that.
That was after I taught him. Thank you.
Yeah, she taught me everything. I know. Everything. We got 13 in the chat now. Gonna look, don't mind me. Oh, it's all right, Wicked. It's cool, man. Brian's Paranormal shared it out, bro. Oh, thanks, Gemma. Thanks, Kelsey.
I'm sharing it out right now.
Yeah.
Dang, that hair looks nice. Thanks, DF.
Thanks, yeah. Yeah.
Gemma.
Oh, you never messaged Gemma. You tell her, Gemma.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I've got a lot going on right now.
Yeah,
yes, I will message you.
We got a lot going on aside from everything else, guys. What's up, Country Girl Paranormal Rockstar fam? She's changed to Rockstar fam.
What's up?
For a while.
Oh, Purple Gang, Gemma. Yeah, so I know we're looking at a lot of investigations coming up. So keep an eye on the channel, guys. I'm not going to say what they are. They're a big surprise. And we don't like to let our surprises out in the open. You know what, DF? Anytime, man, I'll watch your videos. I'll do all that. That's what it's all about. It's family up in here. We watch videos. We help each other grow. It's all about the community. Life with JB. What's up? Peekaboo, I see you. What's up, Miranda's? It's good to see you. I was thinking S-Box or SB-7. Well, I'll tell you right now, Wicked, the SB-7 box is one of my favorites. And I'm not just saying that for me. Like, there's a lot of paranormal researchers that use the SB-7 over the SB-11 over any other box. It's more clearing, all that stuff.
I like the SB-7 also.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Thanks, Diary. Hope everyone is having a great night. We are Miranda's Playhouse. It's good to see you back, Miranda. We've all missed you. She was gone for a while. BWYA Adventures, what's up? Stopping by to say hello and good night. We'll watch replay. Thanks.
Becky says
Lewis
she wants
Fuller.
pink hair.
Oh, Becker's wants pink hair. All right. Exploring Ginger, what's up? Everyone, feel free to say hi to Rebecca's Realm, too. She's on the panel.
If you don't have her, go get her.
If you guys do not have Rebecca's Realm or her better half, Malgadoy, make sure you guys are going over, checking them out, hitting that bar, dinging that bell, and leaving a comment so they can get back to you. They're also a really good channel as well. They do a lot of
paranormal, so.
Oh yeah, they do a lot of the paranormal stuff as well. At Life with JB, please. Yeah, no self-promoting. That's one thing that I do not allow in my chat.
Wait, who did what?
Hi, Becky.
Yeah.
Hey, Gemma.
Hi, Becky. Hey, Cruise Nation, what's up? The stop notification have not been working properly lately. Exactly, Lewis. Brian's Paranormal. Bigfoot
Hey!
Silver Hide and Seeker. How's it going, man?
Cruz, it's been a long time.
Cruz, it's been so long, man. Where you been? Hiding in a bush?
No, he's been washing women. I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
not letting that go.
Hey, Don, welcome, man. Yeah, still not letting that go, man. It's going to be forever before that is gone. Because the one night we were talking in a chat and he's like, oh, I was just washing these women. And it's like, what?
Yeah, he went to say something else and it came out washing. We were like, you wash women?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, Life with Jay. That's cool, man. Yeah, so we have a few different paranormal things coming up. If you want to explain a little bit, I just got to get my my protection cross here and put it on.
What are we explaining?
Just about her channel, her stuff.
Oh, yeah, explain your channel, Rebby.
Hi, everyone. Well, my channel, I do the paranormal. I do go on investigation. I go to a lot of cemeteries. I really like to hang with dead people, I guess. Every Tuesday, I do Spirit Box. So if you want to stop there, you can. It's Tuesday at 9 p.m. Easter time. Also do some unboxing. And I do snack crate boxes. Well, I'm going to be doing snacks. We actually canceled the snack crate box, but we're going to buy some snacks from different places and try them out. And I also have a gaming channel. So I game on that channel.
Oh, yeah. Lots of fun. I've watched a few of the gaming streams. It's pretty cool.
I have fun gaming, so. And they wanted to separate it, so I made a second channel to separate the gaming from paranormal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Toxic's in the chat. What up?
Hey, Toxis. Hey, Daria of Herman. And Mary.
Man,
Hey,
I'm
Kelsey.
still kind of coughing still from that fucking skunk.
I'm
Man.
sorry to laugh. Oh, poor Brian and JoJo.
We had a skunk spray the dog, and then it kind of came into the house. So I tried all the things I could to get it out of our back room, and it walked out on its own, thankfully. But
oh, that would have sucked if it stayed.
Yeah, man, it would have been spraying all over back there. House would have been worse than it is now. Oh, I couldn't believe it. What up, sharpshooter?
What up, bro?
Hey,
Robin.
James, bro.
We got Robin Klein in here, too. How's it going?
Make sure you share this out, guys.
Share it full, guys. We'll get the spirit box going soon. Just kind of chit-chat to get everything kicked off and see how it gets going.
Hey, Robin. Tomato bomb the house.
Oh,
Tomato
dude.
doesn't work, guys.
Toxic tomato makes it worse.
Why does everybody go to tomato?
Oh.
Why would you add liquid? Like, okay, tomato is acidic acid, okay?
Hey,
You're
Mel.
gonna add that to an already putrid fucking smell to begin with, okay? You need to use peroxide and baking soda, make
Yep.
it into a paste, rub it into the affected area, wash the dog with it, okay?
Yep.
Then take the blue Dawn dish soap and wash the dog.
Yeah. That's like one of the best remedies you'll ever find. Cynthia, what's up? We got Cynthia in the house. Good to see you. Valerie, what's up?
Oh,
Awesome, babe.
Oh, man. They got, yeah, I wouldn't use tomatoes.
Hey, Kelsey.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Robin. Kelsey's Paranormal saying hi to Country Girl Paranormal Rockstar fam.
Hey, country girl.
Hey, Ghost Mafia, what's up, man? I see you lurking in the chat.
It's Brian. Ghost.
What's up? What's that smell? Oh, Ghost. Oh, man, it sucked so bad, though. Never again. Yeah, so got the K2 out, too, in case we want to chillax on that a little bit, too. See where our ghosties are hiding while we're talking to them. I think it'd be pretty cool. I was going to get the dolls out, but I know a lot of people, well, Rebecca, you don't like them. I know that. A lot of people in the chats don't like them either.
I feel like they're going to take my soul.
Right? And they just stare into your eyes, and it's like, I'll eat everything you've got.
Yeah,
like,
and I'm just like,
God. Cruz wants to see the dolls.
They are freaky Cruz. Trust me.
Here, Cruz, I'll show you the one doll that got out of the box and sat on our table, and we didn't even touch it. And the last live stream we actually did. I will grab it.
It was on EVPs, and the doll got out, and it was just sitting on the table away from the box, and it was just staring into the room. And all you hear is Brian like freaking out in the kitchen. It was really crazy.
Got out of the box and was sitting on the table somehow by herself. Now, how creepy is that? He's actually going to touch it. Yeah, I'm touching it.
yeah, just don't break my doll.
I ain't going to break your doll. She's a pretty doll.
Yeah.
But not when she's doing things by herself.
So funny, Mel. It's not my friend.
Like, and it was scary. Because we're out here on the panel. She is a pretty doll. Erica Hall, what's up? The one night we're on a stream, I had a blanket on this, and because we have a lot more spiritual things that go on. And so I go out to make coffee, and where is she? She's not in the box that I just took her out of. She's sitting on the freaking table. Like literally on the kitchen table. She's sitting down, staring at me as I'm coming in. Like, she is a creepy doll. Creepy. Like, she's got an old dress from like the 80s. Maybe sooner than the 80s.
You suck at time lapse. That is not an 80s dress.
No, it's not an 80s dress.
Oh my god, I can still smell the skunk.
Right?
Poor JoJo.
Yeah. I ain't gonna break the doll. Dolls move. It arms and Brian throws it.
Hey, Lady
Break no
Swan.
dawn. That never happened. We got 32 in the chat, guys. What's up, Lady Swan? Yeah. So this ain't the creepiest doll that we have. Like, Rebecca's seen the worst one. And I swear your one in the red dress is really old. Like, that is mad old.
That's the same night that your basement door somebody knocked on or tried to come out.
Yeah, the one with the painted eyes is from my great grandmother.
Hi, Kels. I see you.
I'll set her back. This one is the scary one. You wanted to see him, Cruz?
Oh,
Well,
my.
here is a creepy doll for you to see, Cruz, right here.
I already got chills.
Right?
And believe it or not, she's not even the one that makes the EMF meter go off.
She's not the one that makes the EMF go off. What's that, Laundry Pits?
Which one does the EMF reader go off on?
The blue dress.
The
and
blue
red
dress.
that he had out. The red dress one that sat on the table by itself.
Yeah.
One and the blue dress.
But look at
Wow.
this. Like, she is a creepy doll. Like, straight up creepy doll. Like, I don't know, man. Just something about them all creep me out. And like, I'm not even gonna take the other one out.
Brian, they can't hear you. Quit muttering.
I'm not even gonna take the other one.
Are they all porcelain dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they're creepy.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna take another one out. Oh yeah, I guarantee, Robin. I guarantee it. It's to the point where it's like, okay, do I want to like do a study treatment on the dolls again? And it's like,
Why is the camera autofocusing so much?
right? I noticed that too.
Maybe
play with the dolls.
No, they all stayed within my family.
Lady Swan, I am not hugging them. Not, especially that one that was on the table. Not happening. Oh yeah, toxic. There's a lot of phones that. Oh yeah, Erica Hall. We're gonna go to our church and actually get the holy water and stuff and do all that stuff. What's up, Brad? Oh yeah, they were all.
The doll didn't belong to anyone, Robin, except for me.
Yeah, the only one that's ever owned these dolls is JoJo.
It came from my family.
It came from her family line. What's up, Zach?
What up, RK?
What up, RK?
What's up, RK?
So, we ready to get this spirit box going? My kids have been sent to torture me slowly, I'm sure. What's up, Alyssa?
Hold on. Robin's asking who the lady is. Which lady are you referring to?
That's JoJo Walker Unplugged.
There is no lady attached to them.
Oh no, there's no lady
Anna
attached to
likes
the.
to play with
Yeah,
them. She's not a lady though. She's a little.
yeah. We have
Something.
she's
she's a something. See, at first I thought, okay, a lot of you guys that have been in the streams know Anna. Anna Desiree Walker, to be exact. I'm starting to wonder if that was even her real name or if she gave me a pretend name.
Yeah, because every time she came through, I felt like she was a little girl.
Yeah. But like she had more energy than any of the other spirits that came through the box. She was always the one that was right there to talk. It got to the point where she was calling me and JoJo her mom and dad. And like, I look all this stuff up and she's supposed to be a relative of mine from the 1800s. And like, we're supposed to be going to her actual gravesite, and we're going to see if we can get in contact with the actual Anna. But the case being is we've had a lot of things happen in here. Like I've had a bookshelf empty out on top of me, like books and that being, oh wow.
What?
Talking about it and the camera focusing.
Yep.
And I've had a bunch of other things happening, like any more of the lights upstairs. I got a video actually that I'm going to post on my channel shortly. The lights have been turning off and on at all hours of the day, weird times. It's a rental house, but I don't know the full history, Miranda, of this place. I got to get it. He slipped the part where he looks like Anna's dad. Yeah. According to Anna, I look a lot like her actual father did. What's up, 802? And yeah, she plays with the dolls, but her favorite doll out of that box is the blue dress doll. And she said that on a live stream right out of the spirit box. And I'll tell you, man, it's crazy. Like, there is a light bulb that's upstairs in the hallway. What's up, Beast? We're thinking a demon, Miranda's, or some sort of malevolent spirit or something like that. Because I go to the shower, I get everything done. That was weird. I
They
get
said they saw a black orb.
right. I get everything done. What's up, TJ the Weatherman? But anyways, back on topic here.
Sorry.
I get done my shower. I come out. There's a light bulb that's upstairs in the hallway that's burnt out. It's got the metal in the bottom of it, showing that it's burnt out. And it turned on. Full light, full bright, just right on upstairs. And it stayed on like for a good 2 hours, and then it like finally went out. But like the lights flicker like crazy. We get sounds of kids running up and down the stairs. RK, Red Kryptonite, actually stayed here at our house. Slept on the couch. We went upstairs. He was up all night texting us because in the morning we got a message. RK had told us that something was stomping up the basement stairs. And the door had opened to the basement. And he's like, my heart was going so bad I couldn't breathe. Like it was something bad.
I believe it too, because the time we were on call, the after call, that door was going crazy.
Oh yeah.
It was trying to open.
Like there's the one night. Yeah. The one night it was me, you, Ghost, and Jojo and Cab 7 and them. And we're talking, and all of a sudden the basement door, just around the corner there's a big, huge pound on it. And it opened by itself after said pound was done to that door. And I keep it locked, and there's a thing of sage that hangs over that door because we've trapped whatever demonic it is in the house in the basement. So I can't come out. And man, every day is different in this house. You never know what you're gonna get. Like the other night, Haunted Trucking was on me and Ghost EVPs. And he kept an eye on that black cupboard area that was out there. He's like, what is that, man? And I back up, and I shit you not, there was a white figure that kept coming in and out, walking back and forth that way, in and out of that cupboard area.
And it did it on the after call too.
Yep, and it was so massive that it blocked that white cabinetry right there. It was just one big solid black
Oh, you
behind.
got that whisper too.
Yeah, the whisper. When we were talking about something, it's like, oh, because Ghost
The
had
Bloody
said,
Mary, yeah.
yeah, Ghost repeated Bloody Mary 3 times.
And I said,
Um,
enough.
yeah,
You're gonna have someone pop up.
Hey, Stony.
yeah, it's pretty bad. Like there's so many different things that have been going on in this house that, yeah, I'll admit, me and JoJo have done paranormal for years and years, but we have been doing it on YouTube here for a couple. But we've done YouTube our whole like the paranormal stuff our whole entire lives. But I came on to YouTube and I was like, well, there's a lot of different people on here that do it. Because at first, you know what? I kind of felt like, well, people are going to think that I'm stupid. They're going to think I need a rubber room. And then I come on and it's like all these other people that are doing paranormal research. And it's like, wow. And I've had fun doing it ever since then. When you live it's so different than looking at it on screen. It's different. Yep. It is different. It's a lot different. Um, like there's a lot of different investigations that we've done that have just scared the freaking shit out of me. But you know what? Us paranormal people do it, but it's not for the danger of it. It's the thrill of it. The feeling you get is unbelievable. There is no way to describe the feeling of going into a haunted location, the goosebumps, everything that happens. It's like something coaxes you to go in and do it anyways.
It's a rush you get, adrenaline
Yeah,
rush.
it's just really, really incredible. What's up, Bigga? Watching you guys, sometimes I feel like I want to do paranormal stuff. Well, Cruz, you know what, man? Sometime we'll get together. I'll bring you on one, man. You'll get to feel it, to do it, because it doesn't stop for me. Exactly. See, when JoJo says it doesn't stop for her, it doesn't. Since we've had different experiences happening in the house, she's been having bad nightmares.
Well, those nightmares have something to do with what I already have.
Oh yeah.
My attachments. It's gonna be going bye-bye soon, and it knows it. So now it's really fucking with me.
Oh yeah. Like it's to the point where she can't sleep.
I
It's
can't wait for that to go bye-bye soon.
yeah. It's to the point where she can't sleep. It's the one night we were upstairs and we were getting ready for bed, and I climbed over her to get into bed, and she's like, this scary look on her face. She's like, Brian, it's right there behind you. She is starting to see the full, it's showing itself to her.
Oh my.
This demonic is showing what he looks like.
And they don't look pretty.
No, like he's showing his full figure to JoJo.
I've seen one in its full glory, and it's kind of really freaky.
Yeah. Like it is, like, and doing these investigations, like I've noticed there's been a lot of people that what's up, Ghost? There's been a lot of people, okay, that have been wanting to jump right into the paranormal. I'll tell you something, guys. When it comes to the paranormal, don't just jump into it, because there's a lot of different things that you don't want to conquer up. You don't want to bring in if you do not know anything about it. You don't want to be testing the waters with different things. Um, let's see here, like spirit boards, spirit boxes, for example. Um, Anything like that could possibly conquer in a demonic or anything like that. Because just using an SB-7, I'm opening up different portals in that to different realms and bringing in all these spirits.
Yeah, you never know who's coming through. So
Stoney, it's
No.
not as easy as cleansing my house and cleansing myself. I have to actually.
No.
I need more mediums with me to actually help me get rid of this, and that's been confirmed by several different mediums and priests and priestesses.
So
It goes.
I hear you're being plagued by phantom smells in your house right now.
Yeah. Fucking skunk. That ain't
It's
no
really
pig.
Brian.
It's
He-
the ghost
don't
of
fool
Pepe
him.
Le Pew.
Yeah. The ghost of skunk sprayed the dog. What's up, Walker family? Yeah, Ouija
It's-
board gives my brother his asthma.
What?
Erica Hall.
Gives him his asthma.
30 people in here watching. Guys, share this
Oh,
out. There's more people up in here.
Smash it out, guys. It's gonna be great. Now we need more in here live and top. Look down and look down and don't look up. Like the Brady's. Exactly, Bigga. Jojo, have you had this happen even as a kid?
Yeah,
Um,
I've been this way my whole life. The attachment I got when I was like 10,
Yeah.
12, around that.
Jojo's had it since she was 10 or 12. I've seen different things happen. Like, there's odd times when I'll be sitting on the couch, I'll be watching TV. She goes out and makes the coffee, and she'll sit there and leave me the fuck alone. It's like, okay, I'm watching TV. And she's like, it's not you. She has, I don't know, like 5, 6 spirits come to her each day that she speaks to.
Danky.
What's up, Danky the clown?
Yeah, I have to tell the spirits to go away when I'm going to sleep so I can sleep.
Oh yeah, and it's really creepy.
I've been seeing Danky the Clown on a lot of paranormal streams.
Mhm.
I have too.
I'm wondering, Danky, would you be interested in coming up Thursday on our show, Thursday night,
Oh yeah,
and telling us about maybe he's had some experiences he'd like to share?
oh yeah,
Maybe we can get him on there for Thursday. That'd be cool.
it would. Negatives can normally be seen by the whole family as they want to be known. It's when you know it's demonic when the whole house can see it. Exactly, Robin. Not. Let me.
Well,
repeat
yeah,
that.
Danky, get with either me or Brian and JoJo on either Twitter or Facebook, and we'll get you set up for the show on Thursday.
Oh yeah, Danky, we'll do that.
That'd be awesome, brother.
It'll be awesome to have him on there.
That'd be awesome.
I've had one paranormal experience in my life. Cruise Nation. Yeah, yeah, JoJo's been through a lot of ups and downs and all that stuff with her attachment. Sometimes, like, there was one time, we were all drinking at her sister's house, and something went on at the house, and JoJo had got possessed in that. And the only thing that she could remember,
I remember going to sleep.
she remembers going to sleep. But she doesn't remember me being stuck in a corner of the room.
Well, according to my sister, I was up dancing around.
Yeah, and
doing shit.
she was dancing around, doing shit. She was totally out of it.
JoJo gone wild.
Yeah. And
Yeah, see, Don even said, he goes, I remember JoJo's demeanor towards Brian changed drastically right before she went to the bathroom.
yeah,
And vomited.
and vomited.
That was at Alex and Bobby's house. And
Yeah.
blood.
It was at
I
Alex.
that. I was there for that one. I was on the panel.
She was puking up blood and shit. Hey, Aniki.
Aniki, Gemma.
Tiara's in here too. I have tears in my eyes because this is so real and horrifying. Oh yeah, and we live through it daily. You never know what's gonna happen when you're out exploring. You never know what you're gonna run into. Like, there's people that just go to a location, they bring something home, and 10 times out of those researches, they end up getting really hurt.
Well,
Like,
sometimes. I mean, We've had people in your guys' chats that have gotten hurt.
Yep. Like we were doing EVPs the one week, and there was Ghost, myself, JoJo. We had 2 guests on that time, didn't we?
I don't remember.
I think so. It was 2 people. Yeah. And we all got attacked. There were people in the chat that were being attacked.
Oh, you mean on the EVPs episode?
Yeah.
We had Gemma. We had a few.
Aniki was up there.
I was in chat, and I got a really bad headache from it.
Yeah, and Lady Swan, Ghost, he's like, what the fuck is happening to your back? Lady Swan lifted her shirt.
She looked like she had been whipped.
And she looked like she was whipped.
Yeah, it was an X's like.
Yeah.
You know.
It was just scratching the shit out of her back.
We watched that scratch appear on Gemma's face from her ear down to her lip.
Yep.
I remember
we
that.
were on an after call because we ended it. We didn't want anyone else hurt. And Gemma, right out of nowhere, a welt just started appearing on her face.
And Becky Taylor was in the chat. She was getting attacked too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My back got scratched that night.
So I do know tonight before I start this spirit box, I am going to be doing a good prayer for everybody.
I got my crystals
here. Yeah.
I have my crystals with me, so.
I was on panel, but nothing happened to me, thank God. Yeah. Like.
That's not true. She had stuff go haywire in her house.
Yeah, Aniki, you had stuff going haywire in the house when that was going on. I do remember that clearly because there was stuff happening over there. But I know with Ghost's new house, they've had a little bit of stuff going on at their house.
A little bit. Nothing major.
Nothing too bad. But, you know.
The most annoying thing that I've had happen is that we're getting them damn stink bugs are coming in from everywhere, man. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, there was a news report this last spring saying the cold weather supposedly killed off a bunch of them. You couldn't tell right now because they're all looking for someplace to get in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the stink bugs are terrible this year.
Yeah, and the mosquitoes and shit, too. They're just all over the place.
And we have these bugs called love bugs. They're annoying. There's no purpose for those bugs.
But then again, that's not paranormal, so, you know. I got nothing to bitch about. I'm sorry.
Well, you had the woman you saw standing up at your stairs.
Yeah, I've had, walk past the bottom of the stairs and catch somebody like standing at the top of the stairs out of the corner of your eye and turn to look and there's nothing there. Toys going off in the middle of the night that OG's asleep, So it's like, phantom smells of woman's perfume.
Have a good night, Walker fam.
Have a good night, Walker family.
Sorry.
Yeah, like there's a lot that we all put up with, man. It's not just your average stuff. Like
sometimes it is. Sometimes it can be explained. Sometimes it can't.
Luckily, the house I'm in now, nothing hasn't happened yet. Yeah. Hopefully nothing ever does. Like there's a lot of different things that do occur. Just trying to find the proper prayer for this. Where to go?
I don't know.
Aniki's the one over there. She's like, her house, it is nuts all the time. If it isn't something paranormal going on, the neighborhood is going nuts.
Yeah.
Like she had the shooting the other night. She's got neighbors fighting. It's like, I don't know how she gets a moment's rest.
I don't either.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Aniki's house is scary. Like if it's not that, then it's The ghost kid that she's got that goes through the house. Man.
Yes, Miranda, they do.
Yeah. Okay, that was just ghost getting up. I was like, what was that?
It's paranormal, guys. The
Yeah.
ghost has left the building.
The ghost mafia has left the room. All right. I might wing something if I can't find it.
Yay, Jojo.
Oh yeah. 6
I can't
people
wait.
helping me cleanse me.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
I set up at the top. I said I have a shit ton of crystals coming. I have sage. And I
Oh,
have
yeah.
protections that are coming, and I've got 6 people.
I got a lot of crystals around my house.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have them to protect you.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, those love bugs are. They're all on my windshield when it's time of the year. It is crazy. But I live in Florida, guys.
Oh yeah. Florida gets pretty wild too, I've heard. But
What are we doing?
I'm looking for a prayer.
Oh, prayer.
Don't you just read what's on your damn tag?
I don't know where my prayer card is. I haven't found it yet. It's still packed in a box someplace, I think. Probably in the closet.
Why don't you just read the prayer that's on your tag?
Yeah, it's St. Michael's prayer. Just
No,
look it up
it's
online.
the Lord's prayer on his tag.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Let's see if I can read it. I'm gonna write it down. All right. So this is gonna be prayer before the EVP box, and then I'll do one after, just to make sure that we're all safe. Okay, so our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be the name, the kingdom come. They will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. All right. So I will start this session now.
They cut that one kind of short, didn't they?
Yeah.
They left out that yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah, I shall fear no evil. Yeah, they left that out.
For my rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Yeah. Hello, spirits.
Said close the door.
Close what door?
Sound like it said basement. I'm not sure.
We are.
We are what?
It said we are here, and then it said Anna Walker. I'm behind the door.
Oh, wow.
Which door are you behind, Anna? Going where? How many spirits are here with us right now?
Oh, lots of them.
I heard that.
Lots of them.
Water heater.
Your daughter's here?
Oh, no.
Result.
Here's the salt.
What dangerous assault, spirits?
I see the empath.
I see the empath.
Hmm.
The thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm warning.
Yeah.
Actually, we're supposed to have thunderstorms here today. Let's see.
Spirits, I've already said the prayer.
Plastic.
We are well protected in this.
Oh, yeah, you do got some thunderstorms heading your way.
Yeah. Who's got the camera? Anna, are you here? Just really weird. It's okay, Gemma. Spirits, where are you standing right now? If there is a portal in the house for you guys, where is it?
I swear that just said pantry.
Yeah.
Miranda said something keeps moving by the door.
Yeah, over there. Spirits, are there any loved ones that you would like to contact in the chat or on the panel? We're not here to harm you. We just want to ask some information.
You're the hunter.
You're the hunter.
I'm the hunter. Hey, Boomer. What do you want with me, Spirits?
Curly fried.
Right? Spirits, do you like FM or AM better?
Rock.
I just said Blue Rock.
I heard Blue Rock.
Brandon wants you to ask why you're bothering.
Why do you bother JoJo so much?
Blue Rock at 10. Actually, I think Lou Rock is still up on Cab's channel, but
Yeah.
they're ending the stream, so he's like talking about his channel, and then
Yeah.
maybe you can send him a link.
Oh wow.
I heard, I gotta get back to that city by the bay. Yeah,
Thanks, Mel.
that song.
Yeah, that was saying get into you.
Yeah, they're telling you get out, Brian.
I am the main protection in the house right now. And that's not even a lie.
No, that's not a lie.
So I know.
So, evil spirits, what do you want with the home? Went pretty silent there for a minute.
Let's keep pregnant again.
Can hear me, yeah. Spirit, so there are 7 to 8 of you here, correct? Because of you. Yeah, Cruz, it goes through frequencies. You know what? I'm going to switch to AM. Spirits, we will be right back. I am switching to AM.
Somebody said Becky.
Yeah, I heard that too. There we go. Is this station better, Spirits?
I heard, yep.
Yep.
Hey, Dreamwalking Angel.
Hey, what's up, Dreamwalking?
Hey, Alicia.
Wow, Tammy's right on top of all of it, eh? Just all right in one. That's awesome.
Front door.
We're not letting you in, Spirits.
You're not allowed.
You are not welcome in the house. And to the one trapped in the basement, you are to stay in the basement. No, yes, you will. Yeah, we get cursed at quite a bit doing these spirit boxes. So spirits, I'm sure you know Ghost Mafia and Rebecca's Realm.
Yeah.
Hey, Allie. All right, Ryan, you have an angel there. Oh yeah, Robin, I have actually 3 angels, archangels. Well, 2 guardian angels, and I have a little boy that's with me as well. Spirits.
I heard dolls. The dolls are on the table, right?
Yeah.
I saw something over there, but I'm not sure.
They're all in the box.
Okay.
Oh, right there. I see it too.
Yep.
I don't know what that is. Which spirits attracting the mist in the kitchen on the ceiling? What's your name?
Hey, Amanda.
They're really quiet. What's up, Amanda? Spirits, come closer and have a conversation with us so we can hear you clearly through the box. Wow, that was a clear no.
You're so unruly.
This is weird. I heard Anna's name again. Spirits, why do you keep asking for Anna? Is Anna Desiree Walker there?
Hey, Ray.
This is odd. There are 3, yeah. There are no evil or malevolent spirits allowed in this session. We're only trying to contact family members and loved ones. Are there any loved ones in the chat that you spirits would like to get in touch with? heard a faint yes there a couple times. Spirits, could you speak louder? I heard something about weather again. Anna Ghost Mafia's on panel too.
Hey, Anna. I don't need either.
Hey, Fallen Angel.
Hey, Fallen. We're in threefold. It's weird, there's not as many. Ryan, your camera kept trying to focus here for a sec. Yeah, it does that on and off. There it goes. Rebecca, you got any questions?
Who's here?
Spirits, who's at Rebecca's house?
Okay, I'm going to my random question generator. Here we go. What does a fox say?
Right?
They're in the chat room.
That's the bunk. The fan's moving. Andrew, what's up, man?
I don't want to listen to things in my house just went nuts. Who
Universe?
can you see?
Yeah. Spirits, who do you see? Do you see a light, Spirits? Wow, that went quiet.
Heather,
That's not Heather.
It's calling for you, honey.
Warning.
Warning. Warning about what?
get out.
There's 7 here. We're all gathering in this circle right here on the
Draw.
A drone?
I thought it said draw, so I did.
Yeah.
Who said that? Who said that they were gathering on there?
Spirits. Anna, are you here with us? Yeah, I laughed out that something. Husband in the chat room. Wait a minute. Husband is a ghost. I'm reading off things people are saying in the chat.
I say Heather's husband is a ghost. What?
Right?
True.
What's up, Lou?
Hey, it's Louis.
What's up, Lou?
Louis.
Hey, Lou.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man.
You look so much like a Wahlberg with that white hoodie.
Right?
Good. Now get in the kitchen, make me a burger.
Fuck that shit. What's up, Alyssa? Wait. Alicia's in the chat. It's been so long.
How you feeling, Lou? I haven't got to talk to you in the last couple of days.
I'm doing all right.
Alyssa.
That's good.
Or, what's her name? Alicia's Corner.
It's oh, sorry. Gotta put my headphones in.
Spirits, which one asked for loot up?
And we're just Ghost Mafia. Jackson, stop it. That's the point. They're in the chat. Missing person, Jerome, fun times. What? That's weird.
Hey, Tammy.
Jeffrey. Just heard Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye.
Eagle Eye.
I heard that.
Eagle Eye the fam.
What about Eagle Eye?
You're probably a chicken.
Dr. Fish, thumbs up.
Hey, Dr. Fish, what's up?
Would you?
Howdy, man.
What's up? He is all the way up. Don't you know?
I would.
Ain't you heard?
I would so hard.
God damn.
You might be what?
You might be.
Did that say schmite me or might?
She might be.
She might be.
Oh, she might be. Okay.
She might be
Is it low for anybody else, or is it just on my end?
Hold on, I'll turn it up a little bit.
The box, you mean, or
The speaker, yeah.
yeah, a little bit.
We can well, you have to turn.
I think you need to put the speaker closer
All right, I'll do that.
to wherever the mic is.
Is that better?
Yeah. True.
Spirits, which one was asking for Lou Rock? It's always appreciated. That's all I got out of the end of it. Taking orders and what's what. Tornado where, Spirits?
Smaller.
Something smaller. You know what? I had my volume all the way down. What a dipshit.
Hey, Ghost of Hawaii, what's up? Tornado on the ground. Where's the tornado on the ground?
Kind of.
Something about Kyle.
Kyle. Kyle Jeffrey.
Solve the case.
Yeah.
I think that's a message for you, Lou.
Dude, we're getting very close.
Oh, that's good.
Can you tell us the name of the person responsible, please?
Spearbox acting funny tonight too. Not so much the white noise. It's just the tapping.
Good job.
Yeah. And there's 4. I heard that too, Lou. Spirits, which doorway in the house are you at?
How many thousand?
8,000.
8,000, wow.
Hey, dog face. Is Casper a real ghost?
And
They're like having full-on sentences right now.
I just heard Steve.
Yeah. Spirits, you have to speak up louder.
Ford.
Forward. Stable. For expected. There it is again. Hey, Eagle Eye. That is so weird. I talked about Eagle Eye, and then she just popped right in.
Oh, they messaged her, so told her that they were calling her.
All right. What'd that say?
Something about luck.
I might try and restart it.
Hey, Brian, I have my 12587 here.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to use it.
Well, I can turn the SD off. All right, Spirits, we're going to end this session here.
No, we're not sending it. We're not ending it. We're going to continue
Oh,
it.
we're just
Oh.
transferring the session to Lou's box.
Yeah, let's
live
use
log.
Lou's.
Spirits, you all know Lou Rock. We'll see you when he turns his box on.
Lou's gonna turn his box on, guys.
Yeah.
Tell me if you could hear this. Oh. Is it too loud?
Oh, no, that was clear.
Hello? We could hear you over at Brian's.
Oh wow.
That is really nice and clear. Lou, what else did you do to the box, man?
Yeah, no, this is just the box alone without the without all.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sounds good though.
It does.
Who's here with us?
That's nice. Woke Smoking and G, what's up? Good evening.
Is there something you were trying to say? It's very low.
I was going to say it sounded like a little girl's voice. It was very like way off in the distance, kind of.
Yeah. To all the newcomers and that in the chat, welcome.
My hands. What about your hands?
Yeah, Bigga even heard 8,000 on that one.
You heard 8,000 again?
Yeah, Bigga.
Can you guys speak up? Do you want to use AM? gonna try AM.
Left to the sun. It's not going to pass around.
It's a little more noisy.
It's all right, man.
Hello. No, that's way too noisy. I have to use that FM.
Spirits, we have passed you over to Lou Rock's box. Thanks, Ghost of Hawaii.
You know what would be cool? To try both boxes at the same time for just a little bit.
We could do that, yeah. Give me a second and I'll get it turned on.
I heard it just say right there
Right there.
in a little girl's voice. Hey.
I heard her clear as day. She's like, huh, hey.
Is that Tammy?
That was a yeah, clear as day.
Let's try both.
All right, I'll turn this on. You want FM or AM?
Whatever you had it on.
It's on AM right now.
Boomer.
Is that too loud?
Sounds good to me.
Hold on. There we go. Hey, Southern.
You know. Wow, this one's starting to go off.
Oh yeah, it's going crazy.
Whoa.
You know him. Spirits, we're going to try something different. We got both boxes on now. Are you on AM or FM, Lou?
I'm on FM.
I might switch to it too, see if they'll frequent together.
Whoa, that was creepy sounding. Now, to everybody in the chat, is that too much noise? Wow, this one's starting to go off.
Spirits, you can communicate with each other too through each of the boxes, if that helps.
I think it gives them two different ways of putting their words out there.
No, we can do three.
That I've never seen that done.
You want the app one? Or you want the SB-11?
Throw the app on.
Go to app on.
All right.
No, I wouldn't.
All right, so spirits, we're gonna have 3 different boxes.
Give me a second.
You can communicate through each.
I'm gonna fire up the tablet here.
Tammy, are we gonna find the killer?
And now,
That would be too much insane, guys. 4 boxes? Yeah. My box is in the other room.
I heard sexual.
let's do it.
Sexual? Wow.
I heard that too, Lou.
Matthew's friend.
Spirits, we have each box on now.
It just said very close.
Yeah. We are.
That was weird. My tablet shut off.
Out of nowhere?
Well, it was fully charged.
Yeah.
I literally just unplugged it and started the app, and it shut off. Okay.
Rebecca's got to read.
Another for you. Did it?
Surgery.
I heard that.
Hey, Brian, let's try ghost thing for a second.
The shit.
Is it too loud?
Well,
No, it's good.
It's perfect.
Drop. Nick.
Bitch ass.
Yeah.
We lost her.
Spirits, who did you lose?
It's a K2 meter.
So, you know, so sure.
Yep.
Oh, right. What's that about this?
Spirits, who's lost?
I'm not sure.
River Camp. Something else. What's this?
That whispering one.
Yeah, I heard the whisper.
See?
Carol. Here.
Hello? Oh, wow.
That was a clear high.
Is that you, Tammy?
No. We just look at cities.
Tammy, can you say your name for me? Say your name.
He's still there. Somebody.
That sounded like a laugh. Like,
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah, that was clear.
Fucking, I can't even say the other word. The N word.
No.
Yeah. I heard that.
Well, oh, yeah, to listen.
So,
It's been enough to proceed.
holy shit. Let's look at your readings right now.
That house is haunted.
Yeah, I heard that.
Whose house is haunted?
Yeah. Yep.
Spirits, whose house is haunted?
Yeah. No. Sure that isn't it? I was lucky. Isn't it? What let's hit him. This little Billy's house.
They're calling the cops a sheriff.
Number five.
That sounds like a bad chant of some kind.
It just said Tammy's friend.
Yeah. The portal.
I heard Nero.
You know. We were not hot. So,
Want me to try a different bank?
Sure, whatever. Try 1 and 3.
Okay.
yeah, but the thought of
No problem, Carlos.
it's not zero.
Heard Jacob.
Blue Rock.
It's an option. I keep hearing it. Well, Hamlet.
Oh my God. I just heard the full name of somebody.
Full name, right?
Full name.
Pertaining to a particular case?
Tammy's case.
I thought I heard Louie again. What the?
I think that old guy sounds like he's drunk, slurring words. I think that's the guy from here in this house.
Yeah, I hear Dutch and German too. Hey, MG Tau Warrior, what's up?
I've never heard that old man, that drunk old man voice before we moved into this house using this.
I never did either.
That time I heard Louis.
I heard Louis.
Sounds like the old guy is talking about Lou. He's like, Lou was kind of clumsy.
Whisper Louis.
Oh, my screen shut off. What the hell? You guys still there?
Possession. What? Three angles, yeah. Family friend, yeah.
It sounded like my box farted.
Yeah.
Or was that you?
No,
It's a box.
I swear I didn't fart. Exactly, Lou. I agree. Spirit, why do you keep Louis? Which house are you, Spirit, residing in right now?
I'm not picking anything up on my EMF. Now, if I move it,
Yeah.
I pick it up, it's going to go crazy because all the computers. But where I got it sitting, so all I got to do is touch it and it's going off.
Here, let's check. Not in here either. And this is away from the computer. Nosy. Hey, Mama. Yeah, I hear that voice. That was me.
Spirits, where is the money hidden?
Yeah.
Beneath my feet. Is that what that said?
Yeah.
Sounded like a woman whispering beneath my feet.
I heard that.
You heard that, didn't you?
It's just gibberish.
I heard you want some help.
Officer again?
Okay, that's just bank one, Lou.
Yeah, that's who it is. Zip. Wow, he swore. He's like, that's bullshit. Not clear as day.
You can hear the whispering ones a little bit clearer now. Bank one.
Yeah, really clear.
I still can't make out what you're saying, though.
No. Try bank 3, Ghost.
Try bank 3.
Yeah. That was a clear. We need help.
Who needs help?
Spirit, is there a light there that you can walk through? If there is light, go to the light.
Louis.
There it is. Bam.
Louis and Mafia's voice.
Good.
Yes, boss. It's a spirit box.
Are you sure that?
The spirit said he's just upset.
What's that fish?
Later, Mudcon. Thanks for coming in, man.
That's a get offline.
I heard that.
Sound like a whisper on it. Get offline.
Using the regular ATM. Hey, Mix.
Audience. I heard a whisper say audience.
Yep. And I heard one say in the chat. Later, Erica. Marie, what can you tell us about yourself? What happened to you?
Green eyes.
Yeah. Weird.
I have green eyes.
Later, Eagle Eye.
Well, no beeping in here.
I ain't got nothing beeping here. Spirits, name something you can see in one of our houses. Ooh, wow, she's talking in different language.
You got all these dogs laying around my office. Looks like Jonestown the morning after. Yes.
Uh-huh. It sounded like German Mao. It did.
Sponge.
Oh wow. You have been yeah. He said it was Spanish. He didn't. He's like, that's not German. He told us straight up what it was. it is again. What's the name of the spirit that keeps calling out Louis? Can we have your name? That one, I don't like how that's sounding. It sounds like she's almost doing a ritual of some kind. Tammy's friend.
That whisper said, "No, it's German."
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That whispering one, man, is creepy.
Lou says, "Who's Officer
Winnick.
Winnick?"
There is no optimization. I've got to listen.
So
Never forget it. The ship's sister. There's no sharing here, really. Adrian, Nick. Yeah, I had to listen to it.
Hey, Citizens TV.
Yes, oh. Yeah. Are you? Yeah.
Spirits, where are you from?
I think I'm gonna shut this one off, Brian. You can turn yours on if you want, but I'm starting to feel a little bit drained.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm getting drained quick.
Right?
When it says Lou, sorry guys, I've been dealing with nausea for a couple days. When it says Louis, it really freaks me out.
Oh, yeah.
Louis, hey Louis, what you doing, eh?
Yeah.
I get that on my spirit box all the time.
It's
They call
creepy,
you out.
man. Like, even on the SB-7, when I have it on, sometimes it comes through and it's like Louis, and it's that clear every time, at least once or twice.
Somebody, got it programmed in the freaking app, my name or something. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I hear it all. It happens a lot. But yeah, that was really draining. You know what's crazy? In the beginning, I was very wary of apps. And, well, I've heard some really amazing responses from some of those apps. That app that he used just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the portal.
Yeah.
I've
I
heard
have-
some crazy shit. Remember when Steve Millis, the name kept coming through, his full name,
Yep. That was
and,
crazy.
and it kept saying, "I'm a sinner." I
Yep.
remember that.
Over and over again, it would say that.
I'm a sinner. And it would say his full name. That was crazy.
That's when it gets really like standoffish right there.
I wonder if there's something to do with the tones that we're listening to, because I noticed that like it gets you sick.
It does.
It does get you sick, and I don't know if they're just draining us or if maybe there's some kind of science to the tone,
There.
like just getting us nauseous.
I would dare to theorize that just like strobe lights can affect people through their sight, that repetitious, and things like that can do the same thing with your hearing.
Yeah, but there is no on that.
No, not on that, but I mean the different things coming through over and over again.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Just the repetitiousness of it.
Yeah, it was.
And then you're straining to hear what they're saying, so that makes things even worse.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I am so drained.
I'll be
Man,
right back, guys. I'll be right back.
All right, Lou.
But I mean, same way that flashing lights can induce seizures, even
Yep, it can.
throw
Oh,
off
yeah.
your equilibrium, things like that. I imagine noises could probably do the same thing.
I imagine too. Wow.
Sounded like an old man. Yeah, the one did. He sounded like an old man drunk. That's one I think is in this house. I think that's Charlie. Charles.
When you think of words from the spirit box, your mind works as it hears the word you've been thinking of. That ain't how it always works, Citizen Z. As much as we all focus on the boxes, it's not what we think, it's what they think to say. It's what their minds are telling them. And a lot of them get trapped, and a lot of them don't know what to do. They don't know what they have to do to cross over.
And some
And
don't
that's-
even think they're still alive.
Yeah. Some of them think they were in the hospital for a short while and got out. Like, spirits don't know really what happens.
Amy says, how long did it take you guys to understand some or most of it?
A long time.
Honestly, you never really, I don't want to say it. You never really understand everything that comes through. You never do. You're never going to be 100% on everything.
Yeah.
A lot of times you hear something and somebody else might hear something completely different.
Yep.
So you never know.
Oh, yeah.
Then there's
And like,
that something comes through that's so clear. It's just like me talking to you right now.
oh, that's what you mean. Okay, Citizen, yeah. So the one you have trapped in the basement, can't you trap it in the divot box? Well, I don't have a box, man, and I would never get a divot box. Those boxes.
You making a divot box to trap the thing in and take it out of your house in.
I could probably do that. But it's more so JoJo that would have to do it because it's her attachment. I can't really just get rid of it and think that it's gone when it's followed her around since she was younger. And that's what spirit boxes do. That's why I don't mess with one. Because when she was a child, yeah,
Okay.
she was a child, she didn't get to say goodbye fully on the Ouija board. And yeah, her mom broke it in half and threw it out.
My sister didn't say goodbye to the Ouija board. We played when I was a kid, and I would never sleep in the basement after that.
Oh yeah.
These things started happening, and I was like, nope, I'm not staying down there.
Louis,
Well,
what are you doing on this spirit box, eh?
Cruise Nation, we blessed the house, but we blessed from the upstairs down, which in the end trapped the spirit in the basement.
Louis.
And there's different ways to do it. There's native way, there's Celtic, there's all different kinds of ways. The wife's going on the native way right now, but we've got it trapped and we hung the sage over the door so it cannot come out. That thing gets out, man, there's going to be trouble.
Citizen Z. Lou, you microwaving that tin of duck?
Oh, man.
And then it gets quiet.
All right, guys. I think I'm going to prayer. Yeah. All right. Lord is our Savior and light. Please make sure that everybody that was involved in the EVP session tonight be safe. Let the spirits find light and let them
wow.
through.
Tammy, no, I didn't. I just seen that now that you just said it.
What's that?
Oh, she says, Luke, did you see my message when I asked you whoever you said was the whispering one, said the murderer?
Yeah, it
now,
did.
I heard officer, but it sounded like it said Winnick, and Winnick is a college here.
Yeah.
I maybe there's an officer Winnick or something close to that, but
there could be. Yeah.
She said she heard the murderer. Wow. And that would be a reason for them to sweep it under the carpet the way they did. But that's not the way it's looking. If anything, I mean, I never, you never know until it's really solved. But if an officer is involved, I think he would be the family member of the kids that were involved. But you never know. You never know.
Oh yeah, toxic. I know that. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just been really, really weird.
Toxic can tell you we got some crooked cops around here. I mean, we got cops getting busted for selling cocaine. We got cops like doing some real messed up things around here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh man. They have really drained me, I tell you.
Yeah, that kind of kicked my ass.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying not to say nothing because I didn't know if it was just me or not. Because I've been on painkillers for the last 3 days,
Oh,
it's been making me nauseous. So, I'm
how you doing, Lou?
doing better, man. More nausea than pain,
Yeah.
and they said I would have a fever for the first couple days. So I'm not sure what I'm dealing with, but I got lucky. It wasn't as painful as they said it was.
All right, guys. So you want me to do an after?
And after what?
Prayer?
Oh, or after prayer?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, probably be a good idea.
Yep.
All right. So this is an after one. God bless every corner of this house. May peace dwell within. Protect all that come and go, whether friend or kin. Bless every door and window pane and every ceiling and wall. Bless every closet, nook and cranny, crawl space, or basement. Bless it all. Bless the roof and ground surrounding with your protective love and light. Hold us in your loving care every second of every day. In every way, from early morning into sheltered night, let all be in your complete perfection as you intended. Release all negativity into your confirmed light that is extended. We thank and expect your miraculous intervention, clearing all with perfection, love, peace, and joy as divinely intended spirits of light. We appreciate and thank you for your time and wisdom. In the name of Jesus Christ, we command all spirits, energy, and entities in this place to return from whence they came and be bound to the confines of this location. You are not allowed to attach to us or our equipment or follow us. We ask that the Holy Spirit watch over this place and the people in it, cleansing this space with holy light, keeping evil at bay. We command all inhuman spirits to go where Jesus Christ tells you to go, for it is He who commands you. Amen.
Amen. That's a cool prayer.
Right?
Yeah. I looked it up, and I like it too.
Yeah, I like it.
It's really cool. I'll send it to you, Lou.
Thanks. Cool.
I will send it.
I'm eating some chicken noodle soup.
Sweet.
Had me some curly fries with melted cheese and ranch dressing.
Food sounds good.
Right? Copy link. I just figure it's so much easier.
Than just winging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. The way I look at it is as if it's from the heart and it's you mean it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I think that works good for me, for what I whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. That's how it always. Yeah.
Everybody don't talk at once.
You right?
You could tell how much when I did the first time I unveiled that the box that I built was like officially was in Florida with Patty and Omar, and
Yeah.
we had sat down for I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes, and it started spitting out. It spit out Omar's name, it spit out my name, Patty's name, and we heard a voice come from the kitchen, and so we turned the box off for a second. And
Yeah.
as soon as we did, like when we came back from the kitchen, everybody like looked at each other and was like, "Yo, do you feel like you just ran a marathon?" And it was literally not that long, and everybody was like, "Yeah, I do." And the only thing I could chalk it up to is like that box has so much electricity run. You got an amplifier, you got all these electronics. You know, it's running high voltage. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe it makes it amplified, so it's going to take more out of you.
Exactly,
But
man.
I've been just as drained from just the SB-7 by itself.
Oh yeah.
That video you did the other day, that was pretty good.
True.
Dude, that place has so many cool things in it.
Like, I want to go there. I want to check out those cars, man. There was a lot of 60s era cars.
Dude, the taillights on that Cadillac alone are $300.
Oh wow.
Yeah, people
That's a pretty
actually,
cool car.
if you were to go back there and get them taillights off that Cadillac, you probably get more than $300 off of them because people want original parts and not the 3D printed stuff.
Yes.
That's actually original.
Yeah, I looked them up the other day. I found a pair for $300. But you know what I'd like to do is get in touch with the owners of that house and say, "Listen, I'll clean all
Yeah.
the stuff out for free. All I want is the stuff."
Oh yeah, exactly.
And
So-
that other hoarder house has at least $50,000-$60,000 worth of stuff in it, collectibles.
If that other one didn't it get tore down or something?
No, the other one's not tore down.
The other ones?
That one was crazy. There was all kinds of stuff in there.
Oh yeah, there was.
I didn't see anything to allude that anybody had lived in it since probably the 1980s.
Yep.
There
True.
was a lot of 70s decor in the house and early, mid 60s. Like all the vehicles were from like late 50s, mid 60s range.
Dude, all the stuff in the basement was early 1900s. The mason jars, the blue mason jars, those are like 1905. And they're very collectible, the blue ones. The blue and green mason jars are super collectible.
Yeah. So, to anyone in the chat who has not watched, because they're talking about Omar and Patty's recent video, which with the doll.
The doll, yeah.
You guys gotta check that out. It's creepy. Like, and Beth's head. How? I have never seen Beth's head move like that.
I seen that happen in person, and we weren't even shooting video.
But
I was
the thing
sitting
is,
here watching James yesterday while he's live, and I've got the television on the travel channel, and I look up, and James and Omar are on both screens. It was on the channel, and I was watching them live at the same time. So it's like I was like, "What the hell?"
Patty was actually telling me, "Get your ass down here, Lou."
you have to, man. You gotta check
Well,
that out.
no. She was telling me that when right before the Travel Channel came, she said, "Get your ass down here, Lou. We're gonna go shoot with the Travel Channel." I'm like, I wish I could. I wish I could have gotten down.
Yeah, man. Like, you remember how Patty kept saying on each live stream, she's like, "There's no way that Beth's eyes can move."
No, they're painted.
Exactly.
They're not its own thing. But I was seeing the freaking things blink in her live stream the other night.
Yep. And Patty, in that video with her and Omar, watched the eyeballs move. Like, how do painted eyeballs move?
I tell you what, I couldn't explain it in the live stream. I'm looking, and I've seen the doll up close, so I know what the eyes are. I'm like, this freaking thing is blinking.
Yeah.
How's your part 3 coming together?
Kind of stuck on it. Yeah, kind of stuck. It's coming together, but it needs structure.
Gotcha. Still missing something, huh?
Oh yeah.
That was weird. Because Lou's like, oh yeah, and I was like, oh yeah. It's the first time we ever synced, man. It was like I was thinking what Lou was thinking just then. It was weird. Yeah, but I'm serious, you guys. Like, if you guys haven't checked it out, you guys got to check it out. Yeah, JoJo has to bind it. Brian, it looks like you have a white mist forming behind you in that hallway, but don't acknowledge it. Tammy, I never do. I never do. And the thing is, I was on EVP's Haunted Trucking was on there, and we believe that white cabinetry right there is the portal, because there were spirits coming in and out that Haunted Trucking could see. And I seen it myself too.
Holy shit.
It was like a full-on white mist in and out.
Oh
It
yeah.
was just crazy.
Hey, GSFL.
And I kept seeing somebody run across too.
Yeah. Hey, JSFL, what's up, man?
Did somebody just sneeze?
Hey John.
Oh yeah.
No, what's up, John?
Yeah, so like, I don't know what to think, man. Just crazy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. Down in a whole can of chicken noodle soup is smart.
Yeah, right, man?
Yeah, my just
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. I don't know if it was the session or if it's the surgery or
Probably a little
Probably
bit.
both.
Yeah.
That was weird. You and Ghost both said it.
Yes,
both
we
at the
did.
same time.
You gonna be down to do question everything tomorrow, Lou?
sure.
All right. I'll get a hold of you through the day or something at some
All
point.
right.
That was a good sesh tonight, man. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. And it beat listening to the all night. There is a silent mode, but I don't like to use it.
Oh gosh.
Man,
It's okay, Tammy.
yeah, it's all right.
Uh,
I also see a black figure staying there, so oh, it's okay, Tammy. It's all right.
I keep waiting for something to peek around this, like,
Your doorway.
well, it doesn't really have doors. It's like a plastic curtain that slides across instead of a door.
Yeah,
I'm going to be making a door. Actually, what I thought about doing is like making one of those sliding, like barn door type things where it's, on a track
yeah,
across. I keep waiting for somebody to peek around that curtain or something
that'd be cool.
lightly.
HSFL, we just did a spirit box and it drained us all.
Yeah, we're like drained.
Yeah,
Yeah, even the animals are passed out right now.
yeah. It was something else. Because HSFL came right in and he said something's off with the energy.
Got a doggy right there, and a doggy over here, and a doggy. I got dogs laying all over the place.
Bugs, are you ever quiet when I'm live?
Nope.
Cat always goes nuts. That was like me a couple days ago with the new box. Exactly, man. All my closets have those plastic
Aw.
sliding folding things.
Kitty.
I didn't even hear the session. I feel
can
something.
you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you, Lou.
I thought my mic was muted. My bad.
It's all good.
Lou, it's cool, man. What? It's not normal to have you on here without a burp or a fart in the mic.
Kind of true. Kind of true.
It's friggin' funny when he does that. He's like, "Oh yeah, you guys want to hear something good?" And then he puts it to his ass. Oh man, it cracks me up every time.
The funniest part is when I have to put my face right back on that microphone that I just farted on.
Oh man.
It's like, oh, I could taste it.
Oh dude.
Better to burp and taste it than fart and waste it.
True. Hey, it's all got to come out somehow.
True.
That burp means he's eating good. Exactly.
Did that cat jump up on your lap just now?
No, I picked him up.
Picked him up.
Yeah. Hey, Lady Swan, what's up?
She's a good kitty.
It's good to see you.
It's Psycho Sid.
Yeah.
My cat. The only time my cat seems to jump up and start cuddling with me is when I don't feel good. It's like she knows.
Oh yeah. Well, at least that cat can cuddle with Ghost. Our cat doesn't even cuddle with us.
But that's the thing. My cat is very independent. She's like a hunter. She's always hunting around the house for mice and crickets, whatever she can find. And she's not really lovable, but when I'm sick, she is. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Sleeps next to me.
It's the same way with Bugs. Like, he was abused in that, so we can't hold him. But he'll jump up on you in that when he wants the cuddles. Other than that, it's pretty much like whatever.
This is the one that likes to cuddle with me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a kitty cat. He thinks he is, but he's not.
Oh, yeah. What's happening tonight, Tony?
It's the old man.
With his allergies.
You know, when I first got my son rescued a Chihuahua, and when the Chihuahua started off at his mother's house,
Yeah.
and then she didn't want the dog no more, and I wasn't gonna have the dog. Like, it was his dog, and I'm always gonna have her get rid of it. So I said, bring it over here. And I never would have thought I would have owned a Chihuahua. But I'll tell you what, if you're ever like need an alarm system, don't get the alarm system. Get a freaking Chihuahua. I'll tell you what, nobody can't even walk. You can't walk within 100 feet of my house without that dog.
Right?
Sounds like you.
Yeah, FPS, that actually does happen on some people's streams. Or they'll go outside and film it. The trumpets and stuff in the sky.
He says, I'm not a Chihuahua. I'm a Doberman.
My dog does the same thing, and she's a Rhodesian Ridgeback, so she barks at everything.
Tammy, is it bad that I don't want to go live tonight? I've had a long day at work, and my anxiety is... Yeah.
I've said what my theory is on that trumpet sound. I think that trumpet sound is underground boring machines.
Yeah, I do too.
That they're digging holes all underneath us, secret tunnels, and we don't know about it. And it makes a really strange, loud noise.
Well, even aside from the secretive digging, you've got coal mines being dug. You got salt mines being dug. You got gold mines, diamond mines, all throughout the United States. Think about it.
And I seen this. I remember we talked about these boring machines before, and I seen one of the boring machines. I think we were talking about what do they do when they get to water, and this boring machine actually has where it's inside of like a tube, and it builds itself as it goes, and it could go right under a river, lake, whatever body of water.
Yeah.
That guy Elon Musk, he's what he's doing right now is he's proposing. He's built 2 tunnels in California already,
Yeah.
and because of the traffic problems everywhere, he's proposing. You know, we're looking at our traffic problems in a two-dimensional way, that highways are just on the ground, and he's built this tunnel system that's automated. The car goes down, goes onto tracks, and your car is just dragged along on the tracks.
Yeah.
And so it's all automated, and he's proposing that for our highways and stuff. It makes a lot of sense. I'm sure they'll have some kind of big ass toll connected to it.
Tony
yeah.
Ma'am says, speaking of underground mafia, did you ever watch that video of the Ozarks? Yes, I did. That video you sent me. It was interesting, but I don't think it was like whole underground cities and communities and things like that. That was actually a club that it's a caving club, and they actually have their club office underground in this cave.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was pretty cool. They had it set up. It was like it almost looked like a bar way back in this cavern, and there was electric down there and air conditioning, the whole nine. It was kind of neat.
It was, yeah. But I kind of agree with Lou's theory. It's definitely like you're not going to hear like trumpets from the sky.
Well, no, I'm not saying that either. I'm not saying it couldn't be a trumpet from this. I mean, it could be aliens, it could be Jesus, it could be all kinds of possibilities. I'm just saying from some of the videos that I've seen that are very, what I would say, undeniable. Multiple cameras, multiple different people with different videos from different locations, but get the same sound.
Yeah.
Some of those I think resemble the underground tunnel.
Like that, Lou. I don't think it would go on for like 6 months constant. You know what I mean?
Why not?
I think it would go on for maybe a week, and then we'd see something. You know what I mean? Either aliens are going to come down and hey,
oh yeah, you're right.
But to just have that sound going off for 6 months constant, nonstop, and nothing happened. I think if it's the call to the rapture, it's going to happen a lot faster than you're going to hear a 6 month siren or anything happen.
Yeah. When my biological father, when I met him, he's a truck driver from Texas, and I was talking to him about the tanks that were being shipped into Texas, and he sent me some pictures, actual pictures of him driving down the road and seeing tank after tank after tank after tank going by.
Yeah.
He told me about an underground tunnel that he's driven before that goes from Texas to Maine.
Mm-hmm.
And that he's driven that tunnel before, and that there's only a few companies that drive the tunnel. But if you work those companies, you know about those tunnels. One of the companies happens to be Walmart. But
could you imagine driving that tunnel from Texas to Maine, though?
Crazy, right?
Well, not only crazy, but the effects it would have on your vision and things like that. First, you're underground. You're seeing the same thing, which is just the breaks in the walls, because they have to put the walls up in sections. So all you're seeing is these lines coming at you and going past, coming at you. I mean, it's enough to after an hour of seeing something like that visually, you start to have a little bit of vertigo. So you ever been riding a lawnmower for a long period of time and then get off of it and see how that sky kind of, that vertigo effect?
Yeah.
Driving inside that tunnel for 14, 16, 18 hours, 20 hours with no place to pull over and stop. What that would do, you would be in seizures by the time you got to the end of the underground tunnel.
Well, from what I've heard is they're pretty big. They're pretty big tunnels. They're not like little tiny tunnels. They're big enough to put trucks down there.
Well, yeah, I've seen the videos and stuff like that where they'd be in the tunnels, and it was literally huge. And then I'm not denying that they could have like rest areas somewhere along the way too, underground as well. But yeah, I'd have to think that even driving just a couple of hours, you'd have that vertigo feeling, and just I'd be like, I gotta stop someplace right now. I gotta stop for a while, you know.
You know what? I bet it would be almost impossible to get done.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody could get a freaking video of those tunnels and actually show the extent to the tunnels, like how long they are, how big they are. That would be the ultimate YouTube video.
Well, listen, I've seen videos. Matter of fact, one of the videos I watched was a truck driver that was delivering to a underground Walmart distribution center.
Yep.
And there was literally an underground parking lot. Like, he was able to drive around this place and get lost underground in a semi truck.
What?
Yeah.
It was that big.
Well, you got to think, if we have natural disasters, if our government's smart in any ways, which I think they are, they got to have some kind of infrastructure to get into these areas.
I agree.
So I think definitely since, what was that one in Louisiana? The big one with the flood? Katrina? Was that it? I think that's
that. And then there was the, what was the oil derrick disaster?
Oh gosh, that was crazy.
It was literally, and they was planning for this. If they wouldn't have been able to shut that oil spill down out at sea, literally the outflow of oil from this pocket underneath the United States would spill completely out into the ocean, and then the void where that oil was would collapse the ground and make the sea come up into land all the way up to like Chicago and flood out large regions. And FEMA was actually taking precautions by ordering, like, what was it, 1 million plastic caskets, and that. That's where all those videos started coming from, was when that was going down.
How did they fix that? They blew that up, right?
They were actually able to set off a charge to stop the flow out into the ocean and regain control, and cap it off.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
If that wouldn't have worked, Lord knows what would be going on right now. There'd be martial law, because when that ocean starts flooding that region, people are going to scatter.
I'll tell you what, that definitely affected the fish and the wildlife. It's still affecting them. All right, I go swimming in this place in Weeki Wachee, Florida, every time I go to visit my grandfather. It's called Pine Island.
Oh, yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, it's right over the Gulf of Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Very shallow, nice warm water, beautiful sights. Usually see a dolphin or two over there. And I was going to go there last time I was down, and my grandfather says, better not go swimming in there. I'm like, well, what are you talking about? I go there every year that I come down. He says, oh, no. People have been getting a flesh-eating disease from swimming in the water. And then it was 2 weeks later, Chelsea Luna ended up getting that flesh-eating disease from swimming in that water.
Wow. Kel's fam says, holy crap, my TV just started that monthly test thing, and it scared the poop out of me. You know what I have noticed? You remember, I think it was about a year ago, and this was something Trump did. That he did a test, and it was sent out to everybody's phones, came across the TVs. It was like a national test, like one of those, this was a test in the emergency broadcast system type things. I haven't seen one of those weekly tests from any of the local broadcasters or anything like that in this area since then. How crazy is that?
What'd she say? We turned off the cable?
No, she said that they did one of those monthly test things in her area. I haven't seen one of those monthly test things here in months and months and months since that whole Donald Trump test thing that came through everybody's phones at the same time and all that.
I haven't had cable television in a year, and I don't even turn on, like, we can get a couple channels just by antenna, but I don't even turn on regular television anymore. It's all YouTube or Netflix.
Well, and that's just that it comes through the radio as well, but I haven't heard it on the radio. Haven't seen it on any local channels. And like TBS is out of Atlanta. They usually do like a monthly test on TBS. So it's kind of weird that I haven't seen that in like a year. And Kel's just said that they did one in her area. She said, normally I'm on the Fire Stick, so I don't have to deal with it, but I had the TV on for some reason.
That's weird.
I don't know. We're drumming up some conspiracy type stuff tonight, Lou. We may have to talk a little bit about this tomorrow night.
Man, yeah.
Oh, I got a real good one for tomorrow. I'm saving it though.
Cool.
And it's a new one, and it's a good one.
You got a new one, and I've got an old one.
You always got an old one.
Well, it's. I seen a little bit more evidence towards the fact the other day, but now they're talking time travel and everything. So we'll get into that.
Oh, did you see? You got to check out my Twitter post. I actually discovered that Omar Gosh is a time traveler.
Omar Gosh is a time traveler.
Yes, he is. And I have the evidence. It's on my Twitter. All you have to do is go and check out it's actually in my last video, but you'd have to find it. But it is on my Twitter. It's one of my last posts.
Oh yeah.
Check that out.
Tell me that's not Omar. And that's a picture from probably like early 1900s, late 1800s.
Wow.
It
looks like him.
It looks like him, right?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, they're on his Twitter.
Oh.
You can pull up
Yeah.
Lou's Twitter. Toxic
Yes, boss. I don't.
comment. Okay.
I haven't really looked into that. I'll look in further and I'll get back to you on that because I don't know about time travelers.
Time travelers, I would say the possibility of time travelers being real has got to be a very high probability because of the way that our technology is going with the stuff that we're doing with the hadron colliders and opening up freaking miniature black holes and all kinds of crazy stuff. I would think they actually said there's actually been predictions that within 50 or 60 years with the progression of our technology that it's like an inevitability that we're going to have time travel.
Toxic says, Mafia, have you heard about the audio weapon that some police have and also the military? It can affect people and maybe even vehicles.
They've been using that for years.
Yeah, they've had that. They had that in Desert Storm.
Yep. They've had that for years.
They was using that on that. What was that show? No, Whale Wars. They had those on there.
Oh yeah, and they try to push the other boats out of there with the
point that, and it's an annoying sound.
It can get you sick.
Yeah,
it can cause burning of the skin, all kinds of stuff. Like there's all kinds of different side effects from.
Oh yeah.
And that's just sound waves, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just sound waves, just frequencies.
So that's where my theory of maybe the sound waves that we're listening to, because we're talking to spirits. I know some people don't believe it, but we're talking to the other side. You're talking about probably things we shouldn't be doing. And maybe there's something to do with the waves, man. Maybe we're getting ourselves sick. I'll tell you what, I've never been so sick all the time since I started doing this. Like, it seems like since I started doing paranormal.
Well, I mean, we've all been affected by harmonics before. I mean, you remember the old TVs, the old tube type TVs, and when you first turn them on, you'd hear that ultrasonic like tune come in, and then this like the light in the center, and then it go.
Yep.
Or when you shut it off, it went and light, just a little light in the center, and then it'd go out. You know.
Now, have you ever had this happen? If you left your TV on long enough, and this usually would happen at nighttime, you could turn your television off, and if you put your hand on the television, it would like light up around your hand.
Yeah, it was the static.
Yeah, static.
You could actually feel the static electricity on the glass on the front of the screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that was so spooky as a kid. I was like, that freaked me out.
It is pretty scary.
What's going on, Haunted Trucking?
What's up, Haunted Trucking? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Ghost Dog?
He said, just don't know about all these boys. They're all crazy.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. We don't try to be Ghost Dog.
We just are.
Yeah.
Ghost Dog, we kind of had your name coming through the spirit box a little while ago, a couple times, I think. Few people in the chat said they heard it.
Oh my gosh, there's 33 people in the chat.
Yeah.
That's the number of the Masons.
Yeah, it is, man.
Ghost Mafia is a Mason.
Yeah.
It all leads back to Dogham.
It does.
And everything.
I think the society is scary. FBS boss. That was so cool. I used to live playing with my old TVV. Crappy, I can't even hide in here. Well, Ghost Dog, there's no need to hide, man. You're always welcome. Ops, I better leave. LOL.
It's oops. Yeah. Ops.
I know it's oops.
Gotta love Brian.
Right? I read it wrong. I should have known, like, it's all the slang I knew as a kid. Now I'm getting older and I'm like misjudging what they mean.
All those Boulder Buddies episodes you used to watch.
Yeah. We're a bunch of dog ham. Well, I think Lou can hook you up with that, Ghost Dog.
By the way, Lou Rock, I need to order a new bunch of dog ham. Actually, I think it says a new birch of dog ham. No, it's an. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have my glasses on.
Dog ham.
Dog ham supplies are running low.
Fuck, man. We better buy more of it.
Well, Lou used to have all the dog ham, but they pulled his sponsorship.
So
Brian, what Lou and what Mafia and Lou were talking about when you shut off those old TVs and put your hand on this. Oh, yeah. It glow around your hand after you shut it off. They were cool. My grandparents had one. They were freaking awesome. I love that TV.
I hated them damn things. Especially if you had like a 32-inch. They were big.
Yeah.
Hard to move around, you know.
Hey, Babs, what's up? And they were so freaking heavy because they were just in the box and they were on the floor.
I mean, they were like indestructible. You could like drop them downstairs. They'd still work. But
yeah,
I mean, nowadays you get a flat screen and the slightest bump and you got to go out and buy a new one.
Oh, yeah,
exactly. All shattered. Like the newer technology is so frail and so disposable.
Yeah. Like now you can even just drop your flat screen just on the corner and you've got to go out and buy a new TV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, slightest little bump or ding and
yeah. HSFL says it kind of felt like he was in a cult in some way.
Okay.
He's talking about the
Could be worse.
stuff Lou
Oh.
brought up, the 33.
The Masons.
A Mason. Yeah.
Mason Brown. Oh, that's the Scottish Rite.
Yeah, the Scottish Rite.
And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more stuff come to light here in the next season of Curse of Oak Island.
I do too.
I don't know if you guys heard or not, but they found a pirate ship in the swamp, and they found a tunnel. They found a tunnel that leads directly back to the money pit.
Wow.
In the swamp. So yeah,
That's where I need to go. I need to go to the swamps. I'm just kidding.
I want to go up there, Nova Scotia, see Lulu Love You, and go to Oak Island. I want to check that out. I would love
Don't
to check.
the Blankenship's own the whole island?
The company that they own, actually, no. The island is owned by the Canada.
Oh yeah,
The Canadian government, because it's basically a park now. So that's why they have to have all the permits to go in, and they have salvage rights.
Yeah,
but they have to do the permits and all that.
Oh,
you didn't think that Canada was going to sell a whole island to two boys from Michigan, did you?
Heck no, man.
depending on how much money they put up, I don't know.
They're smarter than that. Us Canadians are smarter than that.
Yeah, well, giving them the right. Well, they must have to kick up.
Oh yeah, they got any money or coin or anything like that they find. That's the Canadian government. They only get to keep a small portion of anything they find.
True.
And basically, the Canadian government gets to pick and choose whatever they want. Comes right off the top for any museums or anything like that. So yeah, Canada's got a vested interest in them actually finding something there. But if they were to say find like the golden menorah of King Solomon and the Ark of the Covenant or something like that, there, the religious implications of it, would be like I don't know if I don't know if Canada would have a claim to it, but if they found Marie Antoinette's lost crown jewels, well, then the crown would have a claim to it, and it would go back to the UK, I'm sure.
Exactly. There'd be something that they would be interested in.
I guarantee you.
Only if I get anything interesting unboxed.
So then why is it worth even, because they've pumped a lot of money into that island, why is it even worth them doing it? Just for recognition of finding it?
Well, yeah, I'm sure they'll get a portion of the treasure, which, even a portion they're gonna make out. Plus, they got the television show making them tons of money. People are like hooked on that. I've been hooked on that show for years, just waiting for them to come up with something more than just a single coin.
Yeah, when they found the coin, I was psyched.
Man, like Tony said, they were finding like parts from the ship before they found the ship.
Well, yeah, they found that 40-foot plank hand-hewed.
Yeah.
Swamp. And that was always the theory all along, is the swamp was a man-made structure that was made between two islands and was made to hide a boat.
Man, and that must be where the pirates put the boat, obviously.
Well, that was the theory behind the Captain Kidd story with the Curse of Oak Island.
Yeah.
Captain Kidd had now when Kidd was captured, he actually had a piece of paper that said he was supposed to be doing this for the crown. He was working for the crown and looting Spanish galleons stuff. But he showed the paper. The person that had the paper lost the paper, and they hung him anyway. That's how Captain Kidd died. But that island, the theory is that he had plundered a vessel which he thought was Spanish, turned out to belong to the crown. He had to get rid of it real quick, so he took it up there and he dumps it in the swamp, gets rid of the treasure someplace, hides it so they can't get in trouble with the queen, and he ends up getting in trouble with the queen anyway. So
what about all those? Didn't they have like tunnels that flooded if you dug one out, and then that's very like elaborate for just a quick stash. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean, you're talking medieval times though too. I mean, how elaborate was the mechanism for a catapult or a guillotine?
But what I'm saying
is
is,
able to figure out some pretty complex situations.
What I'm saying is though, is for them to go through that kind of process to hide it,
it had to be something substantial that they were trying to hide.
They must have wanted to come back and get it at one point, I would think.
Right.
If not, you could just sink it to the bottom of the ocean. A lot less trouble.
Well, that's one of the theories with Oak Island too. Is when the Templars left the city back, Friday the 13th in whatever year it was, that they tried the Templars for heresy, and a lot of them escaped. They took the treasure and hid it on Oak Island. And the treasure,
talking about Holy Grail now?
Yeah, that would have been. You're talking the treasure was taken from King Solomon's temple, which would have housed like the golden menorah, the Ark of the Covenant, all these religious relics that had substantial meaning to a lot of people, and they hid them to keep them safe. And this is one of the possible places that they were hid. So I'm curious to see what they actually find, or if they're able to recover anything that far underground.
Well,
the water table is so high, and plus there's all those booby trap tunnels as well. History class, yes.
I hated history in school, but
Yeah, I did too. I hated history in school, but no, I can't get enough of it, especially when it comes to like buried treasures and all that good stuff.
There you go, Ghost. There's the money pit they found right there.
That's a picture of the original money pit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that money pit has been around for well over 200 years. People have been trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was in school here.
In fact, there was presidents that were there. There was investors like John Wayne was an investor at one point in the money. Errol Flynn. There was a bunch of old actors that were invested in the money pit. Notification through a tablet.
It was crazy, man. Like everything that they've brought out of it and that they found out about it. Just crazy.
that's why I said the same thing.
Trying to see if they have more.
You think, Ghost, those traps still works? I think that the traps are still in place, and I think that the way they set that money pit up is basically the same as like a hydraulic system.
Yeah.
They had a double redundancy for bringing ocean water in to making that treasure to where nobody could get to it. So now they have to figure out how to close off those booby traps to be able to go down and get the treasure.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah, it's like the Goonies. Yeah.
Put it this way.
I'm sorry. I never liked the ending of the movie The Goonies. I thought, that boat is sailing off on its own. I'd be busting my ass to get on a speedboat or something, go out there and get that boat and steer it back into the shore.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just me.
I'd be doing the same thing. So here's the boat right there. That's the boat they found.
That wouldn't be in the swamp, though.
No.
That's too murky. The swamp was just murk. I actually seen pictures where they had to dig it up.
Yeah.
So much sediment in it. So I don't think that's the one in the swamp. That might be a shipwreck nearby or something.
Yeah. This one's in the Oak Island waters of like the lake and stuff.
Yeah, the island's only 3 miles around. There's no real lake on it. It's just the swamp.
Yeah.
So it's got to be in the waters around the lake.
But there is this one here. It looks like the swamp that they found. Kinda.
It looks like some kind of, I don't know what that is. Doesn't look like a swamp. It's
They're saying that they heard
really weird.
turned up the new stuff too.
Oh, okay. So they're saying on the website that the hurricane that came up through there turned up some stuff too.
Yeah.
Salt away along the beaches or something and turned up some new stuff. So I can't wait until the season starts. Seriously, I love it.
Oh yeah, exactly. A lot of things that they found out about Oak Island too, like it's crazy.
The hell?
The hell was that?
I don't know. I just heard woohoo in the background of somebody's house.
Not my house.
It wasn't ours.
It must have been over at Lou's.
Yeah. It does look like a top of a ship.
Lou's got a party going on. Hey, party at Lou's house, guys. Let's get over there.
Right? You know what always creeped me about Oak Island is the skull head. And that's the actual island.
Oh my God, Brian.
It's great.
Oak Island is not shaped like a skull at all. Actually, it looks like an elephant with a trunk.
Yeah, it's just a thing that they made for like the banner of the shipwreck.
Yeah. Yeah, Oak Island's kind of shaped like a little elephant thing, and it has a little trunk and the whole nine. So it kind of looks like an elephant.
It does, yeah. It's really cool how it turned out, actually. I sound like a howl.
Sounded like a howl. What the hell? Yeah, see, they're hearing it. There's a delay, so they're hearing it now over at Lou's.
Yeah, they're hearing it now. Yeah, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like a shit ton of different pictures of the boat that they had found. Just really weird. Like, I don't think the storm going through would clean the water up so quickly like that.
You got to remember, it shifts the beaches and things around. When a storm comes through up on Lake Superior, it'll wash out it'll take out whole sand dunes and wash them back out and clear out a whole beach.
Exactly, yeah.
For a period of time, all that sand will get pushed back up on shore again and create dunes.
Yeah.
But I've heard of things like even up on Lake Superior, there's stuff inside those dunes and parts of shipwrecks and stuff that get buried in the sand over time. Then a big storm will come through, wash all that sand out, and expose the wreckage underneath.
Exactly. Like, these are the ones that they found it first.
Yeah.
And they were
spikes, but they're more handmade than real.
Yeah. They were what held the boat together at first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And then when it sunk, everything just split apart. I don't know. I might actually look into more of the history on Oak Island.
Oh yeah, that's what you're talking about. You're talking about this logo, huh?
Yeah, the skull logo.
Look like a skull. Okay.
Brian, you're special.
Oh, I know. I was just fucking around. But there's so many different things about Oak Island.
Laughing.
You are special, Brian.
I am. Forget Special Fred, Special Brian.
Special Fred. Special Fred.
Yeah, Special Fred.
Special Fred. His mama dropped him on his head.
Special Ed.
Oh, it's Special
Yep.
Ed. Okay, Special Ed.
I was
Whatever.
like, who's Fred?
Hey, I'm
Fred.
tired.
It is Special Fred.
It is
Look it
Special
up.
Fred. Look it up. It's not Special Ed.
It's Special Ed.
They call it special ed down here because it's ed is short for education, special education. Like
No,
Yeah.
there's the song, Special Fred.
Yeah,
must be a Canadian thing.
Must be.
it must be.
I've never heard. Mel, have you heard of Special Fred?
I haven't.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah. I guess they made two different versions of it then. Because down here it's called Special Fred.
I'll try and use it.
Look it up, Cal. Special Fred. Listen to it. I'm not shitting you.
I sent it to Kel.
JoJo just sent it, Kels. Listen to that song. It's Special Fred. Shit, man. They got a lot of pictures of Oak Island, eh?
Hey, you got to remember this. This has been a point of interest for 200 years, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, look, Ghost.
I found it.
They found some of the treasure
Before-
finally. And it looks like chips.
Yeah, is that a legit picture from Oak Island, or is that from that shipwreck, the Ocha, or whatever it was? The Ochatoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
went down there and they found billions of silver bars and coins and shit like that. Billions and all that.
Just crazy, man. Like that. You'd be rich just off that little bit alone. Oh, I love all you guys too. Everyone in the chat, we love you, Brian.
Oh, I don't get no love. Fine.
Yeah.
It's not all about me.
When they said "I love you, Brian," it was kind of like that.
Blue and
Oh,
Ghost and the lady.
bless your
Uh,
heart, you know.
We love all you guys, man. Oh man, I'm trying. See, I'm still trying to find that picture that Ghost was talking about. How the island looks like an elephant.
Yeah, just to pull up a map of Oak Island. It does. It's kind of shaped like a stuffed elephant or something.
All right, hold on.
You know what's funny? That's what. Never mind. I can't. Say that.
We was trying to figure out what was going on over at your house, Lou, while you was gone. We
Oh
heard.
my God, you're right. It does.
Yeah, it looks like a little stuffed animal or something.
Yeah, it's like an elephant.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what it looks like, right there.
Yeah, it looks like a little stuffed elephant. Like
It's like an elephant, but it's Oak Island. That's crazy.
Oh, look at that. It's a cute little elephant.
Yeah. That's awesome. I never even noticed that.
Like an elephant or a seal, maybe
Yeah.
circus seal. You know.
In between both, kind of.
Platypus.
A platypus. I don't know. Like, I'm going to have to do more research on Oak Island.
I'm telling you, I think we're going to learn more about the Templars' history
I do too.
at the end of the season because there's a lot of Templar symbols and things on that island.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Carved into rocks and things like that. So I think the Templars have a lot to do with that. But then again, they're pirates and Revolutionary War soldier encampments have been on that island and everything else. So there's a whole lot of history on one little island up there.
Exactly. Like, there's different things.
Cranky Anchors. They have a Cranky Anchors channel. It's 24/7 Cranky Anchors channel on what is that? That TV app I watch.
Oh, yeah.
And Special Ed is a character on that show.
Yeah.
He's the one that Lou likes to impersonate. It's my birthday, yay!
Yeah. But here, I don't know why, but they call him Special Fred. I think it's a different song.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Because you guys have Special Ed. And I think they tried to match it by making a Special Fred. I have no idea. Them finding spikes in different rocks in the one part of the island. Exactly, man. I noticed that, Tony. Bread makes me poop. Yay.
Yay.
Dana, Don, and Tweety.
I got mad. Remember that, Lou?
Lou, bread makes me poop. Yay.
A lot of things make me poop.
But you're not saying yay.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah, it's the same song, but it's about his friend in special education named Fred. Yeah. Now Skull Island looks like a skull. Exactly, Bigga. I think that's what they took that picture from, is because when they made Skull Island the movie, they basically built a skull underneath something and then put the trees and shit on top to make it look like an island.
Citizen Citizen Z TV says, I just found a photo in the olden days that looks like Ghost Mafia.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun. Are you a time traveler now?
No, I'm just really freaking old.
Fuck, man, you must be old as the hills if you found a picture of you back then.
Actually, I was born the brother of Wolverine back in the Civil War era. Before
nice.
My God.
And I age at a rate that's slower than everybody else. So right now, I'm like 200 years old. Mm-hmm. I got another 100 left in me.
Citizen Z, I'm looking at it. I'll look at it right now. He just sent it. He's like, Brian, I just sent it.
Yeah, I'm immortal. Unfortunately, immortal does not mean unbreakable.
That so doesn't look like Ghost, Citizen.
So what's he think about us talking?
What do you think of that, Ghost?
What the? Not even close.
Not even close.
Yeah, but look up a picture of Wyatt Earp.
Make it wider?
No, Wyatt Earp.
Oh, Wyatt Earp. Okay.
Look up a picture of Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Mhm.
Hi, Google. Hello, Google. Google, hello.
Yeah.
She ain't answering.
She don't want to talk to you.
Hey Siri, find me a picture of Wyatt Earp.
I couldn't find any matches in your photos library. Here are some images from the web.
Oh, welcome back, Kelsey. It's okay.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Wild Earp.
Mhm.
Is that his name, Wild Earp?
No, Wyatt.
Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp. You don't know who Wyatt Earp was? Okay, Corral, you know, Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp.
Hey, Google.
Oh, hello there. How can I help?
Wyatt Earp.
According to Wikipedia, Wyatt Barry Stepper was an American Old West lawman and gambler in Cochise County, Arizona Territory, and a deputy marshal in Tombstone.
Huh. Ain't that something?
He was a cousin of mine.
Oh, yeah. Photo of Wyatt Earp.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Here are some pictures that match.
No, something came up. They're searching.
Thanks, Google.
It's got nothing to do with that. Yeah. It's about Oak Island.
Oh, here we go.
Mhm.
So Wyatt Earp.
Mhm.
There's a photo of him.
Mhm.
That's two different photos.
Yeah, that's.
So that's when he was younger, and this is when he was older.
This is a photo of Wyatt Earp.
Yeah.
As that one is too, but he's more dressed up in that one. This one is kind of.
Yeah. It's just really crazy how much he changed and how he dressed.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. He was a nice guy. He was. A billionaire, too, at that.
Wyatt Earp? He wasn't a billionaire.
No, he just. What? Oh, here you go, Ghost. Look at that. He liked the guns like you did.
That's not a picture of Wyatt Earp, though.
No, it's not. It says Wyatt Earp, O'Brien autograph. So it's an O'Brien picture. What, Kelsey? You don't know Wyatt Earp?
I didn't even know who it was either.
You never seen the movie Tombstone?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch that movie.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
I'll have to check it out.
I only know those movies because my grandfather got me into them.
But he still didn't know who Wyatt Earp was.
I know.
Fucking insane movies. I like the John Wayne movies too. They're good. He did like a lot of westerns and stuff like that.
Terry, never mind. Says, y'all never studied history?
We did, yes.
Kelsey's never seen that movie either? Oh my God.
No.
Wow.
The craziest thing is, I was good in history. I just don't remember. It's been forever since I've been in school.
I might get that.
You've heard of the gunfight at the OK Corral, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
And the Clantons and McClowrys.
A lot of it too was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Or not funny, but it was.
I mean, honestly, if I was a time traveler, that would be like my genre to go back to.
Yeah, you could be like a Western sheriff and carry around the shooters. And
Good with a 6-shooter.
damn right.
Yeah.
History lesson with Ghost Mafia time. I grew up on that movie from my dad as well as Dancing with Wolves. Dancing with Wolves is a good movie too.
Kevin Costner, another person that played Wyatt Earp
Yep.
in the movie Wyatt Earp.
Yep. I loved history, but Western stuff wasn't my thing. I wasn't interested in that stuff. Oh, it's cool, Kelsey. Like,
So in Tombstone, when they got, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. The guy that played Wyatt Earp in Tombstone was,
Kevin Costner.
no, it wasn't Kevin Costner. It was
no.
the guy from Escape from New York. And
Yeah.
In Tombstone?
Yep.
Kurt
Kurt Russell, that's it. Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell looked a lot like Wyatt Earp movie. I mean, he nailed that movie. Kurt Russell, shit.
It was freaking awesome, man. Kurt Russell is a real
Yeah, it doesn't work.
he's still alive, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is a good actor. I was trying to think. I was stuck between the guy from the other movies. Forget the fucking name of it though.
I don't know where the stream has gone to. We just kind of took a left turn, went through Oak Island, and then all movies and Special Fred, and
yeah, people get good education on this.
Lou, help me, brother.
Oh, my bad, man. I'm like out of it.
Oh,
I'm having issues.
If you could go back to that time, you know, I'd feel bad for them too. If we could go back to that time, I'd feel bad for all those people.
Lou, if you could go back in time, what era of time would you go back to?
Egyptian.
Nice.
Lou, how far are you from Halifax, Massachusetts?
Halifax, Massachusetts, about 45 minutes. Yeah, it's not far. I have family up there.
Well, it's going to take time.
Why do you ask that?
We both know that.
The memorial monument of Miles Standish.
Oh, Miles Standish has a memorial there in Halifax.
Who's Miles Standish?
Miles Standish was part of the
Mayflower, and he set up the colony.
Yeah, he came across on Mayflower and helped to set up the colonies.
Oh,
His 13th great
I saw that.
That's
Saw that post of that
yeah.
paper.
Lady Swan is his 13th great grandchild.
We did.
oh, wow. Yeah, Halifax is a town that's like, it's about as long as a football field.
Oh yeah, man.
It's a small town that's basically one street, and you're in and out of it really quick.
Toxic said that. Sorry, Lou.
What do you say?
Go ahead.
What do you say?
He said he'd want to go back to the age of the dinosaurs and try and ride a T-Rex.
Nice.
Nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Nope. Gone.
I want to go back to the time of the
Egyptian
pyramids and become pharaoh.
Nice.
It's kind of, you know how hard it'd be to become a pharaoh? I mean, you have to basically kill off the one before.
No, if you had all your knowledge of the future and you just went back there, you would be pharaoh.
Exactly.
Like, I know all this shit. What do you guys know? You know nothing.
I know I know a lot about Hercules from JoJo and that and all that stuff.
Oh, you realize that Hercules was from Greek mythology, right?
Yeah, he's a Greek mythology. But it would have been freaking cool. Although he didn't really, you know what I mean? Don't we all want to ride a T-Rex? No, I don't want to ride a T-Rex, man. He'll gobble you before you can even hop on him.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. I don't know where I want to go back in time.
Right?
I don't know. I think I'd want to either go back to the old West days or the Roaring 20s. Because I could be running Capone's organization with the knowledge that I have today. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. That's where it is right there. But anyway, guys, I might end this stream now. We've been 3 hours, 31 minutes, and 35 seconds now. And yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight.
Think about it. If you go back to the Roaring 20s, we could be building Vegas.
True that.
Oh, yeah.
We'd own it all.
FPS
Be
box,
rich.
you'd go back to the 20s. I'd be chasing that other Nenderelis. Run, bitches. Yeah, Greek mythology is pretty good.
Night, Anarchy.
I learned a lot of it from JoJo, actually. But anyway, guys, I'm going to cut this now. We've been on for 3 hours.
Haunted Live?
Thanks, Diary.
Send him over to Haunted Trucking. He's live.
Yeah, everybody, go over to Haunted Truckings. Put Brian's Paranormal Raid. And have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. I want to thank Rebecca's Realm for coming on.
No problem.
The legend himself, Ghost Mafia. And Lou Rock, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for having me up.
No problem, man. I always love having the family on. Amy Lawyer, thanks for coming in. Tammy Burgess, Rock Fam. Tony the Rock Fams, Big Gail B, Aniki Jack, Colorado Explorers. I can drop a link in the chat. Give me 2 seconds. For Haunted Trucking.
Tony the Rock Fam's got it. It's out there in the chat.
Oh, man, it's already right there. Look at that. Tony the Rock Fams, you're right on it, man. Thank you. All right, everybody. Much love. Have a good night. And we'll see you next time. Straight up dog ham.
Dog.